Kurumai.
No! No! You cannot touch me! I am the dragon! I am the dragon! I won my crown!
Look away, Khaleesi.
No.
Danny. Danny, tell them. Make them! Make them! No, you can't. Just... Danny, please!
A crown for a king.
Oh. There's no volume coming from Barris. I don't know if that's for everyone, but I don't hear him. Oh, let me make sure.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
I hear Barris now.
Can you hear me? Oh,
I can hear you.
My microphone's all jacked up. Yeah, so last night people were asking me to do Game of Thrones. Jen, can you hear me now? Good. So I put something together that I forgot I had to work today. I totally forgot I had to work today. So I put this something I already had. And yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy this. So I'll play these videos later because I have a whole montage of like death scenes. But this is the game tonight. This game is called Famous Last Words. And I'm going to give you a last word of a character from Game of Thrones. You have to tell me who it was. And it's all multiple choice. Double the points, half the time for the last one. And I didn't make the ninth one the right end. I made them all multiple choice. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to make that one a right end. No, I'm not. Because spelling's hard. No, I'm going to do it. Screw it. Why not? You guys asked for it, so now you have to do it. Hold on, let me just write this in. Uh-oh. Yeah, so spelling won't count for this one because a lot of these people's names are hard to spell. But get close as you can to it. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. After doing this as per request of last night. And yeah, it's all Game of Thrones famous last words. I'm going to give you the quote, and then I was going to say Game of Thrones famous quote, and I'll give you the quote. Then you pick who said that for their last words in Game of Thrones. If you've never seen Game of Thrones, your best chance is just to guess. Pretty much. Because, yeah. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy this. How are you, Colt? I'm still at work in one of the many rooms that are here.
I'm all right. Yeah, just trying to get myself together. Got my second shot today, so I am...
Yeah.
They told me I'd be asleep by now, but so far I'm all right.
They were hoping you'd be asleep by now.
Yeah, no, they were hoping, but it's not the case. I am wide awake for the 10 at 10, and I am ready. I'm signing up for the Crowd.Live TGT game.
Yeah, it's Crowd.Live TGT because it's theme game Thursday. Yeah, this game is all right. So this is something I use in my regular trivia. The video I'm actually going to show you guys, I'll show it at the end, or maybe I'll show a little bits and pieces in between questions. None of them are any of the questions that I have here, but they're all death scenes. What I did in my live trivia. It was actually 4/17/19 was the last time I did it. Well, 4/17, April 17th, 2019. And I did a theme game where the whole thing was Game of Thrones. And one of the rounds I did, it was just a list of characters, and you had to tell me how they died and in what season they died. And then after that, I showed the video, and it shows all those characters, and how they died, and it flashes up the scenes, the season and whatnot. Pretty good though. If you like Game of Thrones, this is going to be really, really fun. If you don't like Game of Thrones, shame. You should like it. I mean, you don't have to like the last season. But all the other ones are good. But yeah, this is going to be a pretty fun game. I think it is. For the people that asked me last night, how many people do we have so far? 14 so far. Holy smokes, that was quick. I was outside and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go start. But yeah, this is all going to be pretty simple. It's just going to be the quote of their last words. Some of them you'll remember. Some of them are very easy. If you've watched Game of Thrones, some of them might be a little more difficult. There are two, I believe, that their last quote was not right before they died, because they didn't have any more lines until when they died. So they had like lines like way before that. A man likes Game of Thrones. Yes, and my score is guaranteed to be at least equal to the number of minutes I've watched. I'm going to assume you haven't watched Game of Thrones.
Is that 0?
Well, I just played a little, so you watched at least that much. Thank you for the 14 people watching. Make sure you like this on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I should tell the people here because they like Game of Thrones, but I don't feel like getting up. All right, so that's good enough for me. But yeah, it's going to be all the questions are the same. It's just who said it, and then you just pick the random multiple choice. Yeah, your annoying ninth will be a write-in. Now it will be. Let me give you some more points for it too. Let's go to 150 and make sure the times are right. Sweet. And before I forget to mention this, I'm gonna put up this right here. No. Yes, I love that. I can't help but love it. It's like it's the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Flaming Elmo. 24 hours of trivia this Friday, tomorrow. Oh my God, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing it. I have the whole game ready. So I am participating in this. I am doing 1 hour. My hour is at midnight tomorrow, going into Saturday. My game will be something I know about and something I've watched. My game will be Falcon and Winter Soldier, Marvel Cinematic Universe, and WandaVision. It'll be 3 rounds, 10 questions each. Half of the rounds will be multiple choice, and the other half of the round will be write-ins. And you guys know how to play, the crowd purr. And if you've never played crowd purr and it's your first time, it's pretty simple. We give you a whole rundown on how to play before the game. So if you have time, you want to participate, go to twitch.tv/quizbang right up there. And you could start playing at any time. You don't have to play the whole 24 hours. You can only play my hour. You can play anybody else's hour. Doesn't really matter. It's all to help benefit the UNICEF vaccine rollout. So you could be like Colt and get your shots.
That's right.
Yes, a man takes shots. Ooh, I put a little Game of Thrones background there. I get excited about background.
We're gonna start the game, but before we start, warmer weather. I think instead of hats, I'm gonna do headbands. So yeah, let me know in the comments if this is the look I should be going for, because I'm all about headbands right now. It's the hair out of my eyes. And also, there's no hats when I work. Completely, yeah.
I get like really sweaty because this place is 3 floors, so I have to run up and down stairs sometimes. So yeah, let them know in the comments. Also, let us know in the comments, what was your favorite death scene in Game of Thrones? I know mine, and I will tell you mine, and it's not one of the questions.
I know my most horrific, not okay ones.
The
I don't
one
want to give it.
Well, that's you could probably say it. It's
mine's the dude that from Dorne, the guy that was played by Pedro Pascal.
Oh yeah,
smashing of the head. Ugh. I was not
okay Martel.
Yeah.
And I smashed her head like this. I like that later on Cersei says, and I watched your man heads get cracked open like a duck egg. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Just to really drive it home.
Headbands are working. All right.
All right.
Yeah, Andrew Lynn, Red Viper, did absolutely. That was definitely the most memorable and gruesome. And I think Stannis' daughter was probably the most
It's like season
heart-wrenching.
4 or 5. I was not okay after that.
In the season 4, I remember distinctly. Season 4, episode 9. One thing about Game of Thrones in the shows up until like season 7, the second to last episode there was always a major death or something major, a major event. So that's when always the wars.
Yeah. The Red Wedding. Yeah.
Ned Stark.
And a little sidetrack, but I already know that we have competing celebrity crush on Natalie Emmanuel. That was like her first kind of very
that's
scene,
first of all,
which was
mine.
also like very upsetting.
Hers was upsetting.
Yeah, that episode.
But everything about that last season was pretty upsetting to me.
Yeah.
What time is it? Oh, my God, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So hands on your phones. You know how to play. I'll show you the rest of these videos later on. It runs about 7 minutes left of the video because it's about 8 minutes long. But we're going to go ahead and get started. So make sure you're looking at your phones. There is a 10 to 12 second delay. So pay attention to everything that you're seeing on your screen. Do you remember Big Ass Jess?
Big Ass Jess.
Big Ass Jess. That could be anyone. Big Ass Jess or Jess with a big ass?
Please elaborate.
Game of Thrones, famous last words. The seed is strong. Who said that? The seed is strong. Jaime Lannister, Cersei Lannister, Renly Baratheon, or Jon Arryn?
Okay. I'm between 2. Personally, I don't think it's a Lannister.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, not so sure anymore.
This one's a little tricky because your time is up. First of all, nobody said Jaime. No, 4 said Cersei. 3 say Renly. And 4 say Jon Arryn. The reason why this is tricky because you never see this person die. You see them dead in the beginning, and his last words were "the seas were strong," and that is Jon Arryn. Referring to the Joffrey Baratheon and the Baratheon children, how they all had blonde hair. The seed is strong. He kept saying that because he was researching it. Is essentially what the events of Game of Thrones are all about. Is his death. That's a very interesting take. Oh, hold up.
Sorry, wrong button. Andrew. Is that what you're?
Yeah. Barrison wasn't wrong, but. It was one of those things, but it was epic because he went out like a champ. Yeah, he was investigating the issue. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, Jon Arryn. Markham X. Wait a minute. Was it Markham X or was it that just said he'd never seen it? Was that who said that? Wait, from Red Robin. Wait a minute. I don't remember Big Ass Jess. I do know a Daigle. I know Daigle's from Red Robin, but Steve Daigle. Are you the father of the twins?
Implied he has not seen an episode, and he is admitting that that was the total guess.
Totes guess. Favorite death, Joffrey. Ooh. Let's go on to our next one. Some of these, like I said, will be kind of easy. Famous last words. It's nothing. Who said it's nothing? The gifts are of no help today either. I just kept putting Game of Thrones. Daenerys Targaryen, Joffrey Baratheon, Robert Baratheon, or Ygritte.
Oh, damn.
So I put this together within the last 45 minutes, and I didn't think it was that good, and I kept going, looking back at it, because I like answers that would make you think of one, but it's really the other. And I was hoping to do that with this one. 5 say Joffrey, 4 say Robert Baratheon, 3 say Ygritte. And Joffrey's last words, he starts coughing, he's choking off the poison, he says, "Oh, it's nothing." Next thing you know, it's coughing up blood.
The best death.
Yeah. The most satisfying. Jen Silver.
Yeah.
If you got that one right. Stephen Dangle, I will come back to that. I got to figure out who Big Ass Jess is. I don't know who that is. I don't know what Big Ass Jess is.
Elaborate.
I wouldn't call someone Big Ass. Like, that's not
Red Robin.
I worked at Red Robin for a long time. But I know a Dago, and I didn't think it's the same. I don't think it's the same one. If you're the father of the twins, I don't know. Markham makes Andrew Colts in third. Bazinga, Miriam Prunts, Stinky Britches, This is the way, Gavin. I'm not sure, nerds, and Hella Booty and DJ Chef. I'm thinking Hella Booty is Big Ass Jeff. Jess, I don't know. Give me something for the pain and let me die. That's going to be my last one.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah.
Thoros of Mir, Robert Baratheon. Did I mess you up?
Damn it. I was like, there it is. Bang. It was the wrong answer when I hit it.
Noonie? Wait, Noonie from the infield?
So upset right now.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
This one should have been a gimme, but no, not for me.
The majority is saying Robert Baratheon, two saying Khal Drogo, and I'm pretty sure his last words were, oh, it says, I don't know what his last words are, actually. I'm sure your answer is Robert Baratheon.
Stannis is the one that I hit accidentally.
It's not a Baratheon.
Yeah.
Stannis' last words, which I didn't put on here, it's, go on with it. Do your duty. Go on with it. He was so like, I liked Stannis too. He was one of my favorite characters. Andrew, Markham X. Markham X still hanging up there. Brazinga and Stanky Bratches. Forget about the bloody gods. Listen to what I'm telling you. Whose last words were that? Polliver, really Baratheon, the Waith, or Marjorie Tyrell? So for those who can't think of who the Waif is, that's who trained with Arya. And Polliver is probably in my favorite death scene. And his last words were, "You gonna die for some chickens?" And the Hound says, "Someone is."
Oh yeah.
That's what my favorite, the most satisfying death scene was, that entire fight, because the whole chicken thing. I'll take 2 chickens. Oh, I gave it away. Oh, but it was all over the place, and a lot of said the Waif, but it was Marjorie Tyrell. Forget about the bloody gods, she says this to the High Sparrow. Listen to what I'm telling you. And then he interrupts her, and next thing you know, oh no, the ground starts shaking, and then you know what happens.
Is that when the whole building exploded, right?
Yeah, the whole set.
Yeah. Ugh.
Andrew, Markham X, Gavin, out of nowhere. I believe we are mutual allies. Together we could end this war in a fortnight. Tywin Lannister, Roose Bolton, Renly Baratheon, or Robb Stark? Oh, man.
Damn.
So many deaths. So my biggest problem with this was I was putting in names because I was trying to hurry, but I was putting in names of people that didn't die. And I was like, well, people have never played it before, they'll probably pick those. Wait. She bought you a beer at Parkville Market. How do I not remember this now? Oh, wait, just Nunes. Oh, now I feel like an idiot. When you're like Noonie, I know 2 Noonies from Red Robin, and they're 2 different ones. And just Nunes. Yes. You guys just got married. I don't know how long ago, but I remember seeing you guys at Parkville when it opened back up. Oh, well, and things started to open back up. Oh, man. Thank you for playing, guys. That makes me feel good that you remember me. It makes me feel terrible that I don't remember you until you had to explain everything. The majority is saying Tywin. Oh, no, excuse me. The majority says Robb Stark. 4 say Tywin, 1 says Roose Bolton, 3 say Renly Baratheon. I will tell you, Robb Stark's last words were mother. I believe they were mother.
Slit throat. Yeah.
Yeah, your answer is Renly. I believe we're natural allies. And he's talking to Catelyn Stark. We can end this war in a fortnight, and then a shadow monster comes and stabs him in the back. I like this because I didn't have to look anything up. This is all stuff that I just know. This is my wheelhouse. And Andrew's wheelhouse as well. And by the way, I told Colt last night I was gonna do sigils. And I got this idea because I was looking over Andrew's game. I was like, I should do quotes. I was like, I know all the quotes. But I had to look some of them up. I couldn't remember them because I get them confused with the novels. But I digress. I know how to swing a sword. This is a very difficult one. I was going to make it the last question. So this is number 6. I know how to swing a sword. Their last words. Is it Theon Greyjoy, Osha, Rickon Stark, or Barristan Selmy.
Damn it. I think I fat fingered this one.
I think this is the most difficult one. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I think you guys know the people at Michelle and Chef Maturo from Twisted Italian. And quotes are fun if you love the show and movie, absolutely. Or even if you're familiar enough with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of show. Wow.
Oh, look at this. 3 say Theon, 3 say Asha, 5 say Rickon, 2 say Barristan Selmy, and it is Rickon Stark.
Damn it! I fat fingered that.
No lines in the last season that he was in because he should have zigzagged, but whatever. But when they were going off and Asha was like told someone else to get a sword. He's like, I know how to swing a sword, and she's like, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, little stock. Andrew in first place. This is away moving in second. Markham X holding on to third place with only 2 correct. It's very interesting. Andrew's running away with it, though, with 6 correct. Guess you guys really have to know Game of Thrones. You asked me for it. Famous last words. Your Grace. This is tough. I tried to make it a little more tougher. And that gif is from my favorite scene, but it's nothing to none of those people. Barristan Selmy, Missandei, Locke, or Littlefinger. If you don't know who Locke is, and Locke is supposed to be spelled with an E at the end, he's the one that cut off Jaime Lannister's hand. He ends up dying out past the wall, fighting against Jon Stark. Jon Snow. Jon Stark.
If my answer is right, this one depresses me.
Oh, let's see. 4 say Barristan Selmy, 2 say Missandei, 1 say Locke, and the majority say Littlefinger. Littlefinger's last words were no. His last words were actually Sansa, please. Your answer is Barristan Selmy. That's a difficult one.
Dang. I said Missandei.
Andrew, Markham X, this is the way. I'm not sure is in fourth place. Hella Booty and DJ Sheffy. You are no son of mine. Now, anyone that's watched the show, this should be a social. Tywin Lannister, Varys, Jorah Mormont, or Loras Tyrell. Or Gior.
Varys?
Gior.
Is that Varys or Varys?
Varys.
You're no son of mine.
Yeah. The one that had no testicle or balls, so, for him to have a son would be weird.
Yeah, right.
Actually, to be accurate, it could be a son.
His little birds.
The little birds. The spider. Yes, he was a true knight to the end. The majority saying Tywin Lannister. And yes, before catching a second crossbow bolt through the belly, Tywin yelled at his son. Also, Shay's last words are really good ones too. My lion is her last words. Again, another one that's not in it. Andrew's running away with this one. Gangbusters. He is also the one that requested it. One of the people that requested this last night. So, whoever else requested it, shame. Your next one is your write-in. And it's pretty simple. Spelling doesn't count. Dracarys. Type your answer now. I really meant to give you more time on this. See if I can start. Can I start the time over? Oh, I can't start the time over.
The comments coming in. Even now, I could cut through the 5 of you like
carving a cake. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he did say that. Oh my God. Oh, he is such a. In the books, he is so boss too. Like, he's just elegant. Everything about him, like the way he carries himself. Of course, nobody spelled it right. Or maybe I didn't spell it right and you guys spelled it right. I don't know. But here we go. 3 saying Missandei, 1 saying Daenerys Targaryen, Dragon Lady. I would have said that. Colt, Curly Neal, and Danny.
The cult.
The last words spoken by Missandei. My crush, mine and Colt's crush both. Because she was saying like, "Hey, call the dragons, save me." But I think she knew she was gonna die, so she was just saying, "Burn this motherfucker down."
By that time, yeah.
Yeah, I did. A lot
It's
of it.
not fun to watch.
I went back and when I went back and watched it a couple times, I started to like it more because if you think of it a different way, but it's not. It doesn't have the same impact.
Yeah.
Andrew up by 333 points. Wow, that's weird. Is that right? Nah, I'm wrong. I'm off somewhere. Up by 300 some odd points. Total points in half the time. Your last one. And then I'll show you guys a quick video of all the deaths. Ooh, who's Offrey? Offrey out of nowhere. Miriam in second. Holy smokes, people have moved up.
I'm in 6th.
Save yourself now. Whose last words were save yourself now? And I shorten this because they say someone's name before that. Jojen Reed, Barristan Selmy, Thoros of Mir, or Beric Dondarrion. Well, we know it's not Barristan because I already used that one. I put these out of order. I wasn't paying attention.
Dang it.
I think a lot of people are going to get this one, though. 4 say Jojen. 4 say Thoros of Mir. 2 say Beric. And what he actually says is, Rickon, save yourself now. Not Rickon, excuse me. Bran, save yourself now is what he says. It's Jojen Reed. Then he gets a little skeleton monster, grabs him by the leg. And then stabs him. The dead skeleton starts shanking him. Andrew, of course, winning this one, but good job getting 10 out of 10 correct. Afri in second, and that is not a shabby score right there, 480. Miriam, also very good job. Proud of all you guys. I am going to go show you this. So I made this video, of course, from a while ago, where it's going to show you a couple deaths in here. Shout out to the Curly Neal headband.
Lord Janis, I'm giving you Commander Greyguard.
Greyguard
This is one of my favorites.
Yes, the fort is in a sorry state. Restore it as best you can. First build a Yarwick can spare 10 of
I
it.
was charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your swaddling clothes. Keep your room.
This is what I like.
All right. Enough of that.
That's a
You
command,
mistake
bro.
me, my lord. That was a command, not
Oh.
an offer. Pack your arms and armor, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. Give it to one of the fools who cast a stone for you. I will not have it. Did you hear me, boy? I will not have it.
Are you refusing to obey my order?
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you going to do that?
You can stick your order up your bastard ass. I was wrong. You're the Lord Commander. We all
I
serve
love
you.
that.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Not
so
only for this,
satisfying.
for all I've
Did
done
it.
and said. I was wrong. My lord, please, mercy. Mercy. I'll go, I will. Please. I'm afraid. I've always been afraid.
At least he was honest at the end. Hold on.
Yeah. There it is.
I can't remember this guy's name. Zalmon Marbach, something like that. It's a weird name. You get to see me die in this too. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is how people look when I go into the to the Spanish restaurant. I order food.
Oh.
Kiloni pilos lyövale tolviosenetas. Inini odrikatas. Urneiluei tolvei prisotas.
Bears is such a boss.
Dracaris.
That was very satisfying.
Damn.
Very satisfying. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is such a boss. Oh,
Just turned into an advertisement for Game of Thrones.
oh my god.
Yeah, everyone should go back. Watch this.
I think I might have go let it start again.
That's how I'm feeling, yeah.
With the new one, when the new one when it comes with like the release date, then I'll go back and watch it. Oh, we get to see me. This is my death. Zarun's on Zaxxus. Zarun's on Daxus.
Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah, so the reason why you see the season episode is because that was part of the questions. They just had to tell me the season and how he died. How they died. But like, with their names are so weird, you don't know who these people are half the time.
Thank you, Zara Zoandoxos. Thank
It's
you for
me.
teaching me this lesson.
There he is.
I am King of Karth. I can help you now. Truly help you. We can take the Iron Throne. I'll bring you 1,000 ships.
Please, please,
All that you dreamed is within your reach.
Thank you, please.
Yeah, that was another one. His last words were Khaleesi, but you don't really know. Oh, I did have this in here.
You don't seem to understand the situation.
I understand that if any more
The
words come
chicken.
pouring out your cunt mouth, I'm gonna have to eat every fucking chicken in this room.
You lived your life for the king.
You're gonna die for some.
You're gonna die for some chickens.
Someone is.
Gangster!
Oh, the Hound.
Yeah. I like this part. Just because I didn't put the whole fight in here, but this part right here was so badass. It's a straight brute strength.
Oh no, we've been taken off YouTube for all this.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I think we're gonna have to cut it.
comments are
Oh,
coming
no.
in. Stream suspended. Oh no.
Oh no! Yeah, so we're gonna have to cut this down.
Something wrong.
Oh, I didn't think we were getting that much trouble. This is a lot longer than I thought, though. Yeah, I think that was the last one anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But oh no! Does that mean that we won't be able to stream anymore? We're cut off.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Oh snap! All right. Well, thank you guys for playing. Oh, it says stream suspended.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how long that took. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and playing. Tomorrow we'll have a new game and we won't get suspended. I promise you that. Because yeah.
That's right.
All right. And that was the game, guys. We'll see you later. Dracarys! Yes. What's in that play?
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.